If you are considering entering the world of scuba diving, many questions will come to mind. This video attempts to answer the most common questions we have encountered from individuals learning to dive at Scubadoo dive shop. This is intended to answer basic questions and help with your curiosity about taking the first steps in becoming a certified scuba diver. We're here to make diving a safe and fun experience for everyone. If you still have more queries after watching this video, you can send your email at scubadoo2010@yahoo.com, and we are more than happy to answer all your questions regarding this matter. I am your host, Diver, from Scubadoo Dive Shop, and I hope you will enjoy this video. Is learning to dive difficult? No. It's probably easier than you imagine, especially if you're already comfortable in the water. PADI's entry-level course consists of pool diving, knowledge development and open water dives. The course is performance-based, meaning that you progress as you learn and demonstrate knowledge and skills. The experienced instructors at Scubadoo Dive Shop will work with you to master your in-water skills. How long does it take to become a certified scuba diver? PADI courses are performance-based, which means that you earn your certification when you demonstrate that you have mastered the required skills and knowledge. Because some learn faster than others, course duration varies. The PADI Open Water Diver course can be completed in as little as 3 days. How old do I have to be to become a certified diver? You must be at least 10 years old to receive a Junior Open Water Diver certification. 10 and 11-year-old Junior Open Water Divers must dive with a certified parent, guardian or PADI professional to a maximum depth of 12 meters, 40 feet. 12 to 14-year-olds must dive with a certified adult. At age 15, the Junior certification upgrades to a regular Open Water Diver certification. Is there an upper age limit for scuba divers? There is no upper age limit on learning to scuba dive. Certain conditions might preclude those of any age from diving, temporarily or permanently, especially conditions associated with lung functions. As long as you maintain relatively good physical and mental conditioning, it's never too late to learn scuba diving. Many divers continue into their 70s and 80s. Are there any special qualifications or considerations to participate in a scuba class? No. Generally speaking, anyone in good average health and at least 10 years old can participate. You will, however, complete a medical questionnaire. If anything on the questionnaire indicates a reason to be cautious about diving, you'll need to check with a physician to make sure you can dive. Do I have to be a great swimmer to be certified as a PADI open water diver? No. In fact, it is not a requirement to enroll in diving. Scuba is an acronym for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. You will be using this equipment to breathe underwater independently while traveling. Swimming is a skill on how to stay buoyant and travel the surface of the water without any aid. You won't be scuba diving on the surface. Am I right? Although sometimes there is a need to travel on the surface, but don't worry, your surface swim will always be aided by BCD, buoyancy control device, which will help you stay buoyant and is a standard equipment in diving. Many students learn to dive first and learn swimming by themselves later with the help of equipments that divers use. Scuba diving sounds exciting, but I'm not sure if it's for me. Can I try it without signing up for a course? Absolutely. The PADI Discover Scuba Intro Dive experience allows you to make a shallow scuba dive supervised by a PADI professional after a short pool or swimming pool-like session. This usually takes a few hours. Or, you can try the PADI Discover Scuba Diving experience that lets you try scuba in not more than 12 meters, 40 feet deep. Is scuba diving expensive? No. Like any hobby or recreation, you can invest however much you want, depending upon your interest level. The price of education and certification varies on where you are going to take the course. If you decide to take it in a 5-star resort, part of the course fee covers some part of the overhead expenses of the resort. If you will take it in a dive shop or independent instructors, it might be a little less. What equipment do I need before I take scuba lessons? We ask that you provide your own mask, snorkel, booty, and fins. If you need equipment, Scubadoo Dive Shop can help you select quality equipment that fits properly and works within your budget. Most scuba equipment is very durable, so you won't have to replace it often. What do you see down there? A whole new world of incredible sights awaits the scuba diver, no matter what the underwater environment, fresh or salt water, tropical or cold water, ocean, quarry, lake or river. It shouldn't be hard to envision yourself gliding effortlessly through a crystal clear tropical ocean, marveling at rainbow-colored fishes flitting about a vibrant coral reef. In each underwater setting there is more to see than the fish, corals and other water animals such as crabs, lobsters and shrimp. In warm water like here in the Philippines, there are many different types of reef animals such as Christmas tree worms and an amazing array of corals. What's in a scuba tank? Oxygen? Recreational divers breathe air, not oxygen. The air in a scuba tank is like the air you're breathing right now but is also filtered to remove impurities. How long does a tank of air last? Since people breathe at different rates and as you go deeper you consume air faster, there isn't any one answer. Because of this, divers carry a gauge that lets them know how much air is in the tank. However, divers in calm, warm water from 15 to 30 feet can spend about 1 hour underwater with an average tank. My ears hurt when I dive to the bottom of a pool. Won't they hurt when I scuba dive? Your ears hurt because of the water pressure on your eardrum. In your scuba course, you'll learn simple techniques to equalize your ears to the surrounding pressure, much like you do when you land in an airplane. In the movies and on TV, divers are always running into sharks or eels. Should I be concerned about marine animals? Many people have been made to fear sharks and other marine animals because of the false image given them by the movies. Fact is, most aquatic animals are passive or timid. A few do bite or sting, but you can avoid these by not touching them. Divers are not natural prey for sharks and therefore shark attacks are rare. Many scuba divers actually seek out shark encounters. Sharks are not monsters, they are just fish. Is scuba diving dangerous? No, but there are potential hazards, which is why you need proper training and certification. I need vision correction. Is that a problem? No. Wearing soft contact lenses shouldn't be a problem while you dive. However, if you wear hard contacts, you'll want to dive with gas-permeable lenses. See your eye doctor for more information. Another option is to have prescription lenses put into your mask. What if I ran out of air? Your certification course is structured so that your questions are answered and you feel comfortable with your equipment, its proper function and what to do in an unlikely event that something doesn't work as planned. About running out of air, you are no more likely to run out of air than you are to run out of gas while driving a car. You will have a gauge that tells you exactly how much air you have, before, during, and after you dive. What are the most common injuries or sicknesses associated with diving? Sunburn and seasickness, both of which are preventable with over-the-counter medicines. The most common injuries caused by marine life are scrapes and stings, most of which can be avoided by wearing an exposure suit, staying off the bottom and watching where you put your hands and feet. Do women have any special concerns regarding diving? Aside from pregnancy, no. Because physiologists know little about the effects of diving on the fetus, the recommendation is that women avoid diving while pregnant or trying to become pregnant. Menstruation is not normally a concern. How deep do you go? With the necessary training and experience, the limit for recreational scuba diving is 40 meters, 130 feet. Beginning divers stay shallower than about 18 meters, 60 feet. Although these are the limits, some of the most popular diving is no deeper than 12 meters, 40 feet where the water's warmer and the colors are brighter. Thank you for your time, and we hope that you learned something from this video. Come and join me on my second dive, because you do not know what you've been missing. Bye.